Let me tell you something most people never realize. You don't miss them. You miss who you became when they were still in your life. And that's why moving on feels impossible. Because your mind will disagree immediately. It will bring up their face, the memories, the conversations. But pay attention. When you say, I miss them, what you actually feel is, I miss me. The version of me that existed around them. Because human attachment is not just to people. It's to emotional states. The way you felt seen. The way you felt chosen. The way your life felt slightly more meaningful when they were present. And your brain stores that as safety. So when they leave, it doesn't just lose a person, it loses a state. And that's why it feels like withdrawal. You're not only grieving someone, you are grieving a version of yourself that no longer activates. The way you used to think, the way you used to behave, the way you used to hope. And your brain mistakes that collapse as heartbreak. So what does your mind do? It starts replaying everything, not to heal you, but to recreate the feeling. That's why you keep checking your phone mentally. That's why memories feel addictive. That's why you feel stuck even when you know it's over. You are not healing. You're trying to relive an emotional state your brain refuses to release. And slowly, something dangerous happens. You start believing you need that person to become that version of yourself again. So you become emotionally dependent on memory. Not reality, memory. But here's the truth you don't want to hear. That version of you didn't belong to them. It only appeared in their presence. But it was always built from you. So the real loss was not the person. It was the lack of emotional independence in that version of you. So how do you fix this? Stop trying to get them back and start rebuilding the emotional state without them. Ask yourself one question. What exactly was I feeling when I felt most alive with them? Was it tension, validation, purpose, connection? Once you identify it, you stop chasing the person and start rebuilding the emotion internally. Because here's what changes everything. If you don't rebuild that emotional state consciously, your brain will keep recycling old memories as fake comfort. But if you start replacing it intentionally, through discipline, through connection with real life, through building self-worth internally, your attachment begins to break naturally, not by force, but by replacement. So maybe the question was never, how do I move on from them? The real question is, how do I become emotionally whole without needing a person to activate me? Because once you can do that, you don't lose people the same way again.